Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sarah Pilo and welcome to Misrepresentation, Disney's very first reality-based television show. Well, I guess in this case, Mr. Representation, since our pageant contestants wouldn't look very cute in dresses. Speaking of our contestants, here they come now. They have been highly criticized for misrepresenting other cultures, and they are here to argue that they are not in the right. Hello, contestants. Boom, baby! Let's get right into it. First up, Emperor Cusco, welcome. Why do you think you deserve the title of Misrepresentation?
First of all, they're so wrong about me insulting the Incas. They are flipping out for no reason. It's a kids' movie, and no one ever said we're specifically trying to represent the Incas. I was the star of the movie, and since it was so hilarious, no one could have taken it seriously and gotten upset. The point is to teach emperors to stop being so spoiled and rude, okay? I object!
This isn't a courtroom, sir. Excuse me, who are you?
I am Pocahantas' lawyer, and I have a big problem with Cusco over here. He cannot be misrepresentation because he's lying. Gasp! He did insult our culture. Just because he and all those other Disney people didn't mean to doesn't mean it didn't anyways. First off, my client, Pachacutic, was a wonderful emperor and was nothing like this Cusco character. In Cusco, please, that's not even a name. It's a place, specifically the capital of the Incan Empire. Spelled C-U-S-C-O, not K-U-Z-C-O. K isn't even in Pachacutic's alphabet, so that pisses him off too. The whole movie is completely ridiculous and Americanized. For example, Pacha's family and his beautiful wife Chicha. Chicha isn't a name either. It's an alcoholic drink, like beer, made from corn. And while we're on names, I'm pretty sure Pacho was ripped off my client also. Disney can't argue they weren't representing us because they clearly were, but in the most general of ways. They refused to mention they were showcasing any specific area, and location is extremely important to the Incas. You can see how that was taken as a slap in the face.
Well, that was quite the mouthful, huh, folks? Thanks for your time, Cusco. Let's move on to the next contestant. Prince Lightfoot, why are you fit to be misrepresentation?
Okay, so everyone's all pissed at me and the Stanford football team for hiring me to dance around at the games. To be honest, it was a good time. I wasn't offended. No one else should be either. It's just a mascot. It's harmless.
On the contrary, I am a lawyer representing the Ohlone. And to start off, Lightfoot isn't even a real native name anyway. You look stupid. The logo that the university uses of the Indians with the red face and the big nose is completely offensive, and you agreeing to dance around like an idiot using Americanized powwow rituals is your seal of approval for all the atrocities that went before. Your act completely covered up the forced relocation of our ancestors who occupied the land before the Stanfords even stepped foot in California. Not only was it offensive to the Ohlone, but also to any other tribes that took the time to notice how the Stanford mascot linked Native Americans to barbaric animals. The point is, if this guy gets misrepresentation, then the whole show is a joke.
All right, simmer down now. Whoever wins misrepresentation will win fair and square. Now, Hero, why do you think you deserve this prestigious award?
I don't think I'm misrepresenting the Peruvians at all. They should be thanking me for giving them the exposure they never would have gotten if I had left their artifacts at Machu Picchu. I was able to preserve the artifacts in a way they couldn't have matched with the resources that Peru has. Hello, he stole it.
Sweet heritage. I'm going to get a headache from all this interjection. Who are you?
I am a representative from the Peruvian government. And the deal that Bingham made with us, deal that he broke, disbands any credibility that he held as being an archaeologist, seeking knowledge about our culture. He said 18-month loan and never gives our artifacts back. He paid locals in silver dollars to dig up human remains. Human remains. You can't disrespect the dead. You just can't. And you know what? Even when he did try to get some artifacts from Yale in 2011, it was the bottom of the barrel. Nothing we could even work with. And they all know it. Damn those Americans! He's a liar and a thief, and I want our stuff back!
Who thought by the end of this that I would be the one with the black eye? This is getting out of hand. We definitely were not counting on having any audience participation. And the fact that all three of you have people who are willing to embarrass themselves on national television is a statement in itself. All right, folks, those are our contestants. During the short break, please phone in your favorite, adding their numbers to the end of 1-800-DISNEY. That is 1-800-DISNEY for the spelling.
Hey now.
2.
Hey now.
Okay, the results are in. And no one had a statistically significant majority over the others. So instead of crowning one of you three, I will give it to someone who is really deserving. Me. That's it, folks. Hope you tune in next week when we give Aladdin, Pocahantas, and Charlie Sheen a chance to come
I
with their
got
stories.
my sights set on you, and I'm ready to